Today I'm going to tell you what is a clause. So clause is a collection of some words, and there in that clause we find that there is a subject and there is a verb. So it is, in another word you can say that it is a complete sentence. In complete sentence we have subject, verb. So in the same way, in a clause we have a subject and a verb. Without verb, we cannot create any clause. So this is the main thing. Remember that clause has a verb. Okay, so it can be called a sentence, or it can be called a part of a sentence also. Because in a long sentence, we can have two or more than two clauses. Okay, so that is why it can be a sentence and it can be a part of a sentence too. Now there are two kinds of clauses you must know: main clause or independent clause, or subordinate clause or dependent clause. Now main clause gives us complete meaning. If I say the weather in our city is quite pleasant today, so here we are getting complete sense. So that is why it is a main clause. Or if I say the doctor has came into the operation theater, here again we are getting a verb, a subject, so that is why it is a clause. But let me tell you that how it can be a part of a sentence. So if I say the doctor came into the theater, operation theater, and the nurse quickly entered the room too. So here we are getting two clauses, which is, here we have added one conjunction and. Now I think you have understood that clause can be a part of sentence too, because we are getting two clauses, these two clauses are connected with a conjunction. So that is why clause, it can be called a sentence and it can be called a part of a sentence also, but it gives us clear meaning. You must know this. Now we have subordinate clause. Subordinate clause can be called dependent clause, and we cannot get clear meaning of a subordinate clause. So if I say that I don't know when he will come and join the office, so I don't know, this is a main clause. When he will come and join the office, this part is subordinate clause, totally depending on main clause for its meaning. And another, if I say that I'll help him if he comes to my house. So I'll help him, this part is a main clause, and if he comes to my house, this part is a subordinate clause. So in this video, this much only. In my next video, I'm going to tell you that dependent clauses are of three kinds: adjective clause, noun clause, and adverb clause. So we'll know in detail about them. Thank you.